We are thrilled to have you join us for the next NC PSI in the field, where we highlight projects that are delivering value to growers and other stakeholders across the state. And today we're joined by Dr. Lena Casada, who is an extension specialist in the Department of Entomology and Plant Pathology at NC State, and Dr. Laurent Ziang, who is an assistant professor in the Department of Biological and Agricultural Engineering. So can you tell us about your project and how it's serving stakeholders across the state?
Thank you, Rachel. So we're trying to develop a pathogen alert system for growers to essentially be able to tell them when and what to spray for a disease called cucurbita and mildew. The system relies on molecular diagnostics that detects the pathogen and can also tell a grower when the pathogen has fungicide resistance to a particular product. We were relying on spore traps to sample spores in the air, but an obstacle we needed to overcome is how to do large-scale sampling, and that's where Dr. Lena Xiang's expertise came in.
So in this project, we aim to develop a fully autonomous system that can walk into the field, collect the spores in the air, and detect the disease. Each data point will have its GPS location. So eventually the robot is gonna map the whole field and tell the growers about when, where, and what to spray.
Well, this is a highly interdisciplinary project where we've got an applied field expert working alongside a robotics expert. So can you talk a little bit about how you got connected to work on this project?
Yes, Rachel. So as we were trying to figure out how to do the samplings in the field, we have been working with spore trap prototypes and also drones to try to do large acreage sampling. But we were not really getting good results. So at that time, we connected with Dr. Lena Xiang, and it became obvious that her expertise in robotics and other aspects was really instrumental for us to overcome that sampling barrier.
I was introduced to Lena by my colleagues. So she showed me a picture about a cucumber field. It was quite different from what I have been working on. So it looks like a sea of plant canopy and there's no clearance between the crop rows. You know, like robots compared to ground vehicles, they have very small footprint and cross obstacles like a human being. So we have been developing a spider robot for disease detection in cucumber field.
Well, it's truly exciting to see this type of expertise working on our applied issues in the field. And can you speak to how the NC Plant Sciences Initiative has amplified your ability to carry out this work?
The maker space, that engineering space here at the building, has been instrumental in us being able to develop prototypes, repair them, and also the support personnel that is part of that space has been really, really key for us to be able to accomplish that.
Well, I totally agree with Lena. I think Makerspace has helped a lot in building our robotic system, and the PSI is a great platform that has provided a lot of collaboration opportunities for us, and this is super important for interdisciplinary research.
Thank you for joining us for this NC PSI in the Field video as part of our series to show how interdisciplinary research ongoing within the NC Plant Sciences Initiative is directly benefiting stakeholders across the state.